Hello everyone, welcome to my channel WPF, and this is the nice video tutorial of in a WPF, that is MVVM pattern. And here I'm going to design MVVM pattern in WPF. MVVM stands for model view model, but I want to design the model first, and the second one is the view model, and third one is the views. Okay, so actually that is categorized in the three parts: models, view models. Okay, now here I'm using basically two classes. The first one is the view model classes, and you know that the view model classes is actually contain the logics of for the view. The name of the view model class is the main view model. I will take it here. Okay, so you can notice that. So here we have three models, three directories under the MVVM. So first of all, design a new class for in the view model, and you know that name is main view model. Okay, so the main view model class contain the logic for the view. You know, the main view model class inherits from the view model base class provided by the MVVM Lite toolkit, which implements the iNotify property change interface for us. So that I want to use it here. So the main view model class has a message property, and that is bound to the content property of the label. It also a click command property that is bound to the command property of a button. Okay, so that label and the button will be used in the view, or you can say that XML file. When the user clicks the button, the onClick method is called, which updates the message property. This is run update label to display the new message. Okay, so here we have an example of your class. So here we have a main view model. You know that is the inherited from the view model class, view model base class, and messages and a click command property. And here we have a relay command. You know that it's have an onClick methods. Okay, so when the user clicks the button, the onClick method is called. When updates the message property, this system update the label to display the new messages. Note that we are setting the data context of the main window I will do these things, that is data context of the main window, or you can say that a first.xml file. So you can see that is the click command, and here we have relay command that handle the onClick event, or you can say that handle the onClick functions. So everything is clear, and now just I'm going to I'm going to know about the things that is onClick is here. So private void onClick message equals to hello world, and just when we click on the button, that will be used in this video. That is button. That is the command property of the button, you can say. So under the views, you can add a new view, or you can say that a window where we have two things, that is, one is the label and the second one is the button control. Button have a command property that bind the click event, and also here we have a label that bind the text events. Okay, that's fine, that is the simple. But you notice that here we have also a data context inside the window. So you can see, just change the screen, and you will notice that the data context is a part of the window. Okay, so I'm going to use that is the data context. That is actually setting the data context of the main window, or you can say first.xml, to an instance of the main view model class. Okay, this means that the first .xml will automatically use the main view model as it is data context, and any binding to the XML file will automatically bind to the property and commands in the first.xml file, or in the view model file. This is a simple example of how you can use MVVM pattern in WPF. Okay, So here we have, you notice that because actually data context is actually existing in the window class. So we just use that namespace, that is model first.mvvm.viewModel. So here we have window.data_context and xmlns local, and just paste this namespace right here because just I want to use local as a key, and just you can use MVVM because your property is actually binding with this class. So here we have a simple example of MVVM. Okay, so let's check it. And the next thing, it's actually a squiggly line under the local MVVM model, but I don't know how is it, because it's an bugging problem. It's a you can say that it's a problem in a Visual Studio. It's not it's not a code problem. It's not a human based problem. It's a problem of the Visual Studio that is not detected at the runtime. So wait for some times. I will run the code in without with this squiggly line, and it's fine. It's run fine, and output will display fine. Okay. So here we have a namespace model first.mvvm.viewModel. Just paste this namespace under the local section. So you can see that is correct, but the squiggly line are the same. Local view model, man view model. That is so. That's problem is a Visual Studio. When we run the code, that is not actually happening with the output. So here we have a startup URI, and just change this with the first.xml file. Actually, sometimes that is automatically detected by the in the MVVM, but in WPF that is not detected. The first.xml file, the locations. So first of all, define the location of the first.xml in a proper way. If you break the applications, because the first.xml file is not found sometimes, so you will see that your application will be breaked. So how to do this? That is the loading, symbol loading skipping, and system.output exception cannot locate a resource first.xml because your path is not correct of the first.xml file. So just correct it. Proper define your path of the first.xml file. So just correct it in the app.xml file, and here we have, just open the app.xml file and just set up the setup URI. Just set the path of your first.xml file located. So thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos which is related to WPF. And if you want to any other projects in the any other project in WPF, just subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Don't forget, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. If you know that if you want to get any project videos in WPF, then I will help you in WPF, because I master in WPF, so I will help you in the WPF C#. So thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos in WPF, MVVM Pattern, and many others. So here we have a startup URI, MVVM views first.xml. Okay, so everything is clear. Now just play the button of your Visual Studio and your project will run smoothly. So finally, thank you. That is the MVVM design pattern, and you can say that is the MVVM design approach. Oops, getting only a single button in the grid, because just I am placing the button as well as the label in a single grid. So just take a stack panel instead of label and the button inside in the grid. So just add this a stack panel just outer of your label and the button. So here we have. So you know that stack is actually it's also a layout that plus the controls in vertically by default. That is the orientation property of stack panels. So thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos and learn more about WPF. It's a light process.